Are you looking for the best robot vacuums? In this video we will look at some of the best robot vacuums the market. Before we get started with our video, we have included links in the description. So make sure you check those out to see which one is in your budget range. Number 1. Roborock S8 Plus. The Roborock S8 Plus is the best robot vacuum we've tested. This high-end robot vacuum has a dual-sensor navigation system, which combines a LiDAR sensor that maps out your home with a pair of 3D scanning cameras at the front of the vacuum that let it identify and, if necessary, avoid common obstacles like power cords, furniture legs, or even pet waste in real time. The vacuum can also store up to 4 floor maps, so you can use this model on any floor in your home. It can use its camera sensors to spot landmarks and automatically determine which room it's working in. It can also output a 3D representation of your home after mapping. You can also specify different cleaning settings for different rooms, set up no-go zones, or use the Pin and Go feature to direct it to a specific area to clean small spills. Compared to the older Roborock S7 Max V, the S8 features a redesigned twin-roller floor head that's far more effective for dealing with pet hair on various surfaces, with the S8 being a better performer overall. However, it's worth noting that only the S7 Max V had a color-capable front camera and a built-in microphone that allowed you to use it as a roving security camera. Its ultrasonic mopping system differs from most passive mopping systems. Number 2. Roborock Q5 Plus. The Roborock Q5 Plus is a good choice if you're shopping at a lower price. While you're missing out on the real-time hazard identification, twin-roller cleaning head, and ultrasonic mopping systems found on the Roborock S8 Plus, the Plus variant of the Q5 offers self-emptying capability at a much lower price. It has the same companion app as the S8, which is a good thing, as it's very easy to use and offers a broad range of features, like drawing virtual boundary lines directing it to clean a specific room in your home. It delivers exceptional performance on bare surfaces like hardwood or tile floors and is remarkably effective when dealing with pet hair, though it struggles a little on carpets. Unlike the S8, the Q5 has a single roller cleaning head and has Roborock's older brush roll design, which is noticeably more tangle-prone since it uses closely spaced bristles. Despite having a high-efficiency E11 filter, it does a terrible job of sealing in fine particles, which are blown out of gaps in its body and LiDAR sensor. Check out the Roborock Q7 Max if you want a robot vacuum with a very similar design but with a passive mopping system. Ultimately, however, the Q7 Max is noticeably pricier than the Q5, and its mopping system isn't all that efficient, as it doesn't scrub the floor like the Roborock S8 Plus/S8's ultrasonic mop does. Number 3. Wise Robot Vacuum. If you're shopping for something marginally cheaper, the Wise Robot Vacuum is among the robot vacuums we've tested. Unlike the Roborock Q5/Q5 Plus, this robot vacuum isn't compatible with a self-emptying base station. You'll need to manually empty its tiny dirt compartment at the end of almost every cleaning session. However, it still offers plenty of features for the money. This includes a LiDAR sensor that allows for quick and precise room mapping, even in the dark, and you can use its companion app to set up virtual no-go zones or direct the vacuum to individual rooms. Debris pickup on carpets is reasonable for the most part, though it can have a really hard time with finer material embedded deep within carpet fibers. It has no trouble dealing with solid debris and pet hair on bare floors. Precision LiDAR mapping and efficient cleaning. The Wise Robot Vacuum knows your home better than you. It features 7 sets of sensors to map your home, navigate around obstacles, and avoid falling downstairs. It uses the most advanced LiDAR sensor to scan your rooms in seconds and navigates a neat path for each room, using straight-line movements to vacuum hardwood and carpet. Number 4. iLife A4S. For those looking to spend as little as possible, the iLife A4S is the best robot vacuum cleaner at a budget price we've tested. Unlike the Wise Robot Vacuum, it doesn't have any room mapping capability. Instead, it relies on bump navigation to cover a room. This more random navigation system isn't all that efficient, with the vacuum covering some areas more than once. That said, actual room coverage is quite thorough, and the vacuum won't miss any large areas. It's a solid option if internet coverage at home is spotty, since it has no smartphone companion app and can instead be controlled entirely from the included remote control. Performance on bare floors is impressive, where the vacuum easily clears away solid debris and pet hair, though it does struggle somewhat on carpeted floors. The vacuum feels decently well built, especially for a model at this price point, with a body made mostly from thicker hard plastic.